and salutations. Ben here, Explorer there. Yeah, it's my new to me Explorer. Well, less than new to me now. What do you mean, Ben? Well, I've been playing it for a week or so. I don't know, 2 weeks? Week. Sure, week. Week and a half. 9 days. I don't know. Anywho's, and hows. Figure, folks out there, you are like, hey, you gonna do a demo on it? Get a fella set it up first. So we have an intonation situation happening, and we're not buzzing out notes. And basically what I'm saying is, before demoing it, I want all the help I can get. So got the toolkit. Yes, Ben knows where all of his tools are for once, because he did a road trip this week and to do guitar setups this past week, I should say. Well, I suppose this week, it's Saturday, it's still part of the week, and so as such, I got most of my tools out in a boot. So put some tools back, as oh no, we're gonna need that one. It's probably gonna want to look under the truss rod, assuming that we need to adjust the truss rod. I don't know. I'm not in there yet. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't measured anything. I know. I could have put the tools away before I started, but that would be show prep. We don't do that. All right, we need that. Found these out in the garage this week. Yeah, I don't know what they were ever used for. Yep. Right. Crocodile clips. Sure. All right. So, first thing I'm gonna do is check the action. So I'm just curious. Muzzle. There we go. Oh, that's right at the end of its deal. There we go. All right, what do we want? Martin from L&M Guitar Corner says, Ben, you're Canadian and use the metric system. Why don't you use the metric system when you're measuring stuff? Well, Martin, the reason being is this was made in America. America don't do metric, so they set it up with American settings, so I use American settings. I don't, oh jeez, this is going to be awkwarder than my first date in high school. Sure. Yep. All right. How? All right, so if we wedge, the upper horn under the armpit, a fella can hold it, see, hands free. It's a wedgification situation. Sure. Where do we measure at? The body joint? I don't know, that's like the 20th fret or something. That's like all the way down here. What's that? 15, 17, 19th fret. All right. Do we measure there? No. It's like, oh, we got a high fret. No, we're just rolling off the end of the fretboard. No, we're going to measure at the 12th fret like a human. Uh-huh. That is, actually, sweet. 360. 3.5 64ths. If like, oofda may. It's only a little over 2 on the treble side. All right. But don't buzz. So we're not caring at this point. Ooh. All right, the AC I just turned on because it's summertime. You also know it's summertime because basketball shorts. Because that, yeah. Aaron just like, yep, that's my boy. He wears nothing but basketball shorts in the summer. Yeah, pretty much. All right, so relief the hounds. No, let's release. What are we looking for? Sure, 5. Yeah, 5's nice. 8. 8's kind of the minimum. Let's try, no, we don't want 12, 11, 9, 8. Let's go for 7. Yeah, let's try 7. All right, so we got 7 ready. Wiping the hands due to the amount of, I don't know, grease on the feeler gauges. Because, they dip them in dinosaur vitamins or something. I don't know, before they ship them out from the Amazon website thing. All right, so body joint, sure. I don't know, around the 8th fret, sure. 8. You know what? That is, yeah, it helps when you do it parallel to it, Ben. That's just, I'm going to say that's like 6, maybe in 5. It's, there's just le resistance to the 7th. So, okay. I'm, yeah, it's going really fast when It's already like set up the way I like it set up. Yeah, I know. So we no longer, this surplus. Why? Don't need to go in there. You know why we don't need to go in there? Because I prepped ahead and have the little Gibby 5/16 wrenchification situation, which I should not put there because it's gone forever now. It's lost. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Oh, excuse me for the belchification situations, because someone may have ate garlic Alfredo based pasta for lunch. I was in the mood. And now I'm regretting the decision, filming video post lunch. Sure. All right, you're right on the money. You're right on the money. Still getting used to the mini Grover tuners. What? Uh-huh. Sure. Oh, you're a little sharp. All right. What are you? Slot? Sure. All right, you need to come back a bit. There. Easy. Easy. Sure. Yep. Yeah. All right. 2/64 or 1/32 if you know how to do that stuff. And she ain't buzzing. Oh, right. So apparently half a turn for intonation on one string, and that's the entire setup. Well, I've been Ben, you've been you, and this has been your setup. And man, I don't have enough time to. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Let's restring it. I don't know. These strings are pretty nice though, but they could be nicer. So, all right. Where's my string winder? Where's my string winder? Where's my string winder? Where is my I hear you in the bag? No, because that was the one thing I forgot actually. So it's not in there. You under here with all the stuff I dumped out of the bag to no. How about that? No. Well, Kramer control cover. Just random, sure. Yeah, I know. That's for the Charles fabric one. Still haven't gotten around to rerouting that whole. My life for a string winder? No, I'm not. Where? All right, I'm gonna pause the video while we look for a string winder because I'm lazy. 14 and a half months later, we found it. It was like right under here under stuff. Yep, makes sense. Within reach, but totally lost to humanity. Easy, easy. So I was debating top wrapping this, but since it's gold hardware, I don't think I want to munch out the tailpiece quite yet. So a few people said, hey, why don't you just go on the Jungle website and grab one of them tailpieces? And I thought, that's an idea, but they're made out of, I don't know, like old pop cans and there we go, door handles from the 80s Berlinetta model Camaros only the Berlinettas. I don't know why. And all white metal used to make headlight housings back in the day on GMs. All right, where's my snippety snips? Right there, yeah, heavy duty ones. Oh, all right. There. See, the nice thing is, since we've done all the measurements with stabilized old strings, if you will, it's just literally a restring. We know everything's good to go. Pretty sure this was 9 through 42s that were on it. I don't know. They felt nice and slinky, so that's what we're going with. That's easy. All right. How about you? Yep. No one's fighting me. Wow, you have all the why? Oh, how about you? Yep. There is like no scratches all up in here. I don't know. Are these the original strings on it? No one's bothered to destroy this. Where? Okay, this is where the string ends go to die, right there. Sure. Now, while we have the strings off, haha, take advantage of situation to wipe down your nice gloss black. Just make sure these are all tight. Sure. Yep. You'll wipe down that gloss blackular area. Sure. So it looks nice. We don't get to have a lot of nice things in life, folks, so mazel. Take care of it then and or there. All right, what are these? These are clearly Dodarios, because you can tell by the Pride ball ends, which is fine. That's cool. I like that. All right. Oh, you're stuck right in there. Oh, D and the G? Both of y'all. Evict! Get out! Come on. Oh, come on. You are really okay. That's fine. We have a trick for that. I didn't. Okay, so we are. It's going to be a learning experience. All right. So we'll just get the 5 first. Get rid of these. I don't know where are we gonna. I don't know. String recycling. I like that idea. Don't know where there is any locally. I'm looking at you, local music stores that don't recycle strings. And if you do, you don't advertise it well enough for me to know. Well, you need a big billboard? Yes, I do need a big billboard. All right, so your string is caught in the tailpiece. You don't want to go. All right, so what you want to do is get your favorite pair of needle nose pliers, and you're going to want to get in nice and close, and then push. And you could hear it click and release. You don't want to grab back here because all this is going to do is go, nah. So keep it fairly close, and it doesn't have time to kink is what I'm saying. So there's your Midas tip of the week. All right. I really should roll up that Velcro so it doesn't grab all my micro mesh cloths all the time. Excuse me, cough right into the mic. Perfect. All right, we'll take this opportunity. Wipe down the pickup. All the areas you can't get to necessarily when the strings. Wow, this is much more corroded than the tailpiece. Oof to me. It's gold hardware though. That's what gold does. It does nothing, but it's not pure gold though. So all it can do is tarnish. All right, much like my reputation. I know. All right, so what you doing, Ben? Well, this pickup is super duper hot. I want the next size up. Oh, it's a quarter turn. And I don't want it so hot. I don't know. I think it's gone down like 14,000 turns already. Like, you think I put just a electric, on it or something. All right, so strings. What are we putting on it? Well, I just restocking all the strings, but now we're going to unstock all the strings that we just restocked. We're going, because it's nice. Going, my new favorite strings in the whole world, the D'Addario XS. Because like me, they like excess. Yep, I'm nodding and you can't see me. Right, this opens up like a CD in the mid-90s, right? Oh, look at that, we got a decal. I suppose for $20 a pack, you should get a decal. On sale, well, I say on sale, cheaper. Look at another pack by another retailer at $22 a pack. They charge 10% more apparently than these guys, and that's why I bought that. Bought these up at Mars Music in Peterborough when I went up there. Same day I bought the Dodd pedal. So, excess. Oh yeah, I got the Players Club code. Become a member. Yeah, I don't. Or Players Circle. Anybody? You guys do that Player Circle deal? You should. You really, really should. I don't know exactly why, but you should. Well, I do know, but I just don't remember why. All right, what do we got? Black and silver, brass and black, silver, brass, black and silver. Well, that's for 8 strings. We don't have that. So disregard the first 2. All right, so brass and black. Brass and black! itchy nose. That's not how the song goes at all. That looks like brass and black. All right. What were the middle two? Silver brass. Silver brass. Silver brass. Silver brass. Silver brass. Black and silver. Black and silver. No, I got nothing on that one. All right. Black and brass. I kiss my ass. No, that's not how the song goes. Kicked your ass? No, that's violent. We don't do violence. Brass. Brass is the E string. Do, 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 do. All right. Next is the black. Well, black anodized black chrome. Easy. Easy. The ow. Right through the tailpiece into the finger. Perfect. All right. Who are the middle two? Silver brass. Silver brass. Silver brass. D is the silver. G is the brass. Looks like silver in my lack of eyesight. Sure. All right. How are we doing on time? Sure. Now we're making a long video. That's what we were trying to do, weren't we? No, we weren't. But that's how it's turning. Ow! Just took the ball in, went right across the fingernail, and decided to whack me. Fine. Fine. And yes, I like to pre-string these and then put it into place. So that's how I roll. All right, we're looking for black. B is black. Well, that makes sense. E is silver. Sure. Because we don't have a color that begins with E, do we? I don't know. Do we have a color that starts with E and I'm just not thinking of it? I don't know. I am not knowing. I'm shrugging. You can't see me shrugging because my shoulders aren't on camera. But believe me, I am shrugging because I am not knowing. All right, there we are. And then the E, because that's the easy one to remember. It's the last one. All right, go, just go, just go. Come on. Yeah, there we go. All right. Scratch the base of the skull. Do the itchinesses. Right. I always forget. I always polish this part. I never remember these parts. Although you don't see it too much, but muzzle, you know, it's sitting here. Oh yeah, does that go up? Let's. It's just. I think the strings were just touching the back, so I thought, you know, muzzle. Go for some more. All right. Now, before I forget. Holding steady, polishing top. Not working very well. Well, you know what? We'll do that under tension then when they're less likely to want to rotate. All right, make sure all strings are fully pulled through, which they are. On. There you go. Now, at this point is when I go, you know, I used to have an eraser that would hold that stuff in, but we'll use the official Charles 75N suction cup. That'll work. Sure. All right. Gotta find my multimeter so I can measure that output. The output of the pickup. Use your words and your syllables, Ben. Because I'm pretty sure it's about 22K. That's what it felt like to me. I say that because, you know, I got Wolfgang-shaped objects that are over 15K output. They don't slam the front end of the clean channel on the Fender to make it sound distorted. It sounds like a clean Fender amp. Any other pickup I've ever slammed the front end of that clean channel on the Fender with sounded clean. And it said, "Give me more, doctor, I can take it." Except for this one, it went, wow, perfect. 2.5, 1.5, 2.5, I don't know. It's the perfect amount of wines, is what I'm saying. So, that's the story on that. I don't know. It's probably under that somewhere. I literally have no. I got a digital and an analog, which is the needles. I don't know where either of them are. There we go. Let's go back there. Don't even have the spots like from someone doing this, pushing against a truss rod cover during restrings and scratching it. Nope. It's like it's a scratch and dent free zone, is what I'm saying. I know. I'm not used to stuff this nice, folks. Apparently we're going with 3 wines because I overcompensated. I've never strung one of these before, so I'm not sure how much. extra I need for down there. I know it looks similar to a Kramer headstock, so it's probably the same, but the similar Kramer headstock guitar I own has locking mechanisms down here, so the winds don't really mean much. Oh, it's all the garlic. Looking out my back window right here. Well, I can't see. There's a window right there. Some of you have seen it in previous videos where I have a cat decide to join me mid setup through that window. That's where she will sit and watch and wait until, you know, there's an opportune time, like a commercial break, to say, hey, does a fellow want to let me in and not have to walk all the way upstairs to do it? Because I'll just come in through the window, which is cool. You're not even doing anything. Well, there's strings holding it now, so you've become obsolete. By the way, tunematic bridges. So with Gibby, they sent me a Steve Allen key to adjust the height of this. Who's ever adjusted this with the Steve Allen key? I always use the wheels on the bottom. The wheels on the bridge go up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah, I know. It's been one of those days. You're right, Charles. You're right. Probably, yeah. You're right on that one too. Probably the most singing you've ever heard in a repair video. Well, at least on this channel. I don't know. There could be a channel called The Singing Repair Dude. I don't know. Or woman, dude or lady. I don't know. You know, I'm sure there's women that do guitar setups too. I'm just not aware of them. That's on me. That's not on them for lack of advertising. That's me for lack of looking. What was that? Oh, all right. Got the dryer going. Doing laundry. All right. Productive day here in Ben's world. Well, can't call myself that. That's another channel. That's Ben Thompson's channel. All right. There we go. Easy. Now I'm putting my finger behind it so I can poke it. Yeah, I knew it. Wow, everyone's gotten into the saddle so far. Into the Seattle saddle? I don't know. Scott Barkley's, that's a terrible joke. I know. Back in the Seattle again. I'm back. Back in Seattle again. That's a song, right? That's how it goes? That's what I thought. Cool. Go. Wonder what Pete Thorne's up to today. Saturday of Gearfest weekend. He's probably doing gear basically stuff. That's a good call, folks. Well, you don't know when I'm recording this. Well, now you do. There we go. So, for those who don't know, this is a made in 20. Yep, it's not a Ben video without pulling a flipping mic off the shirt at some point. There we go. All right, so as I was saying before, I was really interrupted by my lack of technical abilities. Sure, where's this go across? Right, all out in the open, uncharted waters. Made in 2016, 76 Explorer reissue. They're not calling it a 40th anniversary because I think they made... How about you just go elsewhere in the world? Because you're just annoying me. Let me think. Research done by Trev, aka Symmetry, aka Smitty. He had looked it up and it looked like they were kind of making them from around, I don't know, 2006, 2008 until at least, 2016. Maybe in 2017 until they went bankrupt. And they said, maybe that's one reason they went bankrupt. They kept making these. I don't know. All I do know is, typical of a reissue from Gibson, they didn't do it all right. Yeah, well, all I'm saying is because I looked up a photo of a 76 Explorer. Looked the exact same, except amber knobs instead of black. That's the only difference. I don't care. Like, literally, I could care less what the color of the knobs are. I was really curious that this didn't come out looking orange like the modern Epiphones. Way too orange, the modern ones. All right, let's tune it up to pitch. And then we'll call it a day. And have fun and play guitar, because that's the point. Wait. Let's start there. And I'm going just a hair sharp. Like 1 or 2 dashes on the snark. Oh. Oh, laundry's done. I was like, is that my phone ringing? Easy, 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 easy. There we go. All right. Where's my string stretcher? It's usually here somewhere. I know you can't actually stretch the strings, but I'm looking to fully seat the strings. No. All right. Do we have to pause the movie to find the string stretcher? Or do we just not go with the string stretcher for once? I know, I like saying string stretcher. Because it doesn't have an R on the end. So it's not the string stretcher. It's the string stretcher. Huh, some of those screwdrivers go all the way down the bottom. And some don't. Sure. So I don't know. Well, we didn't polish the frets either. Well, it didn't need polishing, so don't worry about it. Alright. Well, on that note, I guess I'm going to wrap things up here, because can't continue if I don't have the stuff to continue with. So I've been Ben, you've been you, so that's how that works. Oh, found more parts for the Beretta. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, and we've been Ben's Guitar Channel. I don't know, leave a comment down below, even if it's just saying hi or something. Oh, what's that? I found it, the string stretcher. Thanks again, Lucas and Martin. And yeah, this is just helping seat and pull everything tight in the windular areas and pulling all through the tail pieces. And so yeah, I've been Ben, you've been you. This has been my Explorer 2016 76 reissue. Awesome sauce. And peace, folks. Have a good one. Enjoy life and all that.